Garnacho and Casemiro send unified rallying cry to Man UTD fans after Europa League. Semi-final triumph over Athletic Club Manchester United booked their place in the 2025 Europa League Final in emphatic fashion on Thursday night with a commanding 4-1 victory over Athletic Club at Old Trafford, completing a 7-1 aggregate win across both legs. But beyond the on-pitch fireworks, it was the emotional post-match messages from Alejandro Garnacho and Casemiro that truly struck a chord with United fans. The duo, both starters in the second-leg semi-final clash, took to social media shortly after the match to express their shared excitement and determination, sending out near-identical messages to galvanize the Red Devils faithful ahead of the final showdown with Tottenham Hotspur on May 21st in Bilbao. From Bilbao to Old Trafford, and back. How United overpowered Athletic Club United came into the second leg at Old Trafford with a dominant 3-0 advantage, having stunned Athletic Club in their own fortress at the San Mames Stadium in the first leg. Despite the seemingly comfortable margin, Ruben Amorim warned pre-match that the tie was far from over, and the opening 45 minutes at Old Trafford proved him right. Athletic Club showed spirit and urgency early on, taking a surprise lead through Mikel Yarigizar in the first half to briefly ignite hope among their supporters. The goal, a swift counter-attack finished clinically, exposed United's momentary lapse in shape, a problem Amorim would later admit needs addressing. But in classic United fashion, the second half saw a complete turnaround. Mason Mount, who was introduced after the break, wasted no time making an impact. His equalizer in the 64th minute was a well-placed finish following a beautiful exchange of passes on the edge of the area. The crowd roared, the players surged, and United took control. Just over 10 minutes later, it was Casemiro who restored order with a thumping header from a corner, putting United 2-1 up on the night and 5-1 on aggregate. His celebration was, measured but intense, the mark of a man who has been here before. Rising star Rasmus Højlund added a third shortly after, while Mason Mount capped off a sensational cameo with his second goal in injury time, his best performance in a United shirt since joining from Chelsea. Garnacho and Casemiro, 2 messages. One mission after the final whistle, emotions ran high, and it was Alejandro Garnacho who first took to Instagram to share a simple but powerful message. May 23rd. The Argentine-born winger, still only 20, has grown into one of United's most dangerous attacking threats this season. His performance in the semi-final, full of direct dribbling, pressing, and creativity, was another indication of his rapid development under Amorim. Garnacho played 63 minutes before being replaced by Amad Diallo, earning a rousing ovation. From the home crowd, moments later, Casemiro followed suit on social media, echoing Garnacho's excitement. The veteran Brazilian midfielder posted, "See you in Bilbao, Reds!" Come on, United. His words hit hard with United supporters, not just because of their content, but because of who they came from. Casemiro, a 5-time Champions League winner, with Real Madrid, knows better than most how to navigate these stages. His experience, leadership, and recent form will be vital if United are to lift the Europa League trophy in Spain. Ruben Amorim's honest reflection: we have weaknesses, but we fight. Despite the convincing scoreline, United boss Ruben Amorim remained grounded in his post-match interview. Speaking to Manchester United's official website, the Portuguese coach said, "It was a good result, if you look at both games. It was so much tougher than the result makes it seem. We have so many weaknesses in our game, and you can understand that during the match. But we are fighting, and we deserve, if you look at the 2 games, to be in the final." Amorim's comments reflect both humility and ambition. Since his arrival, United have shown signs of transformation, more structured off the ball, braver in possession, and more dangerous in transitions. But cracks remain, particularly in defensive transitions and tracking late midfield runners, issues that Tottenham, their final opponents, will undoubtedly try to exploit. Mason Mount, back in the spotlight if there's one player who's silenced. Critics on Thursday night, it was Mason Mount. After a difficult start to his United career marred by injuries and inconsistency, the England international looked rejuvenated. His 2 goals, movement off the ball, and energy lifted the tempo and spirit of the side. Club sources say Amorim views Mount as a huge plus going forward, with the manager praising his mentality and work rate behind the scenes. All English. Europa League Final, Man Utd versus Spurs set to kick off at 8 p.m. UK time. On 21st May, the Europa League Final will be an all-English affair, with United facing Tottenham Hotspur in Bilbao, ironically at the San Mames Stadium, the same venue where United dismantled Athletic Club in the first leg. It promises to be an emotionally charged, tactically rich, and physically demanding contest. Both clubs are hungry for silverware, and both managers, Amorim and Postecoglou, are known for bold, attacking football. United fans in full voice, belief is back with players like Garnacho and Casemiro, leading the charge both on and off the pitch, and with a manager who's instilled belief and structure, Manchester United are once again dreaming of European glory. The Red Devils haven't lifted a European trophy since their 2017 Europa League win under Jose Mourinho. 8 years on, they have a chance to reclaim their place among continental royalty, and from the dressing room to Instagram, one message is clear. May 21st. See you in Bilbao. Come on, United. Thank you for watching Football and Social Change, your source for trusted news and insights. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay informed.